It's Roth, and today we're going to cover safe, simple, and sustainable solutions for your little ones, even these guys, and for you. Absolutely. We don't want to be spraying those toxic chemicals in the air or have to clear out the house to clean that stove because nobody can breathe, right? And we all know that these guys are forever licking themselves, so whatever they're walking on and touching and licking, we don't need that to be toxic. We are here to show you a very safe solution, and if you know anybody who has these in their home, bring them on along to hear about this. So let's get down to business. Let's keep this simple, really simple. We don't want to have to disinfect our surfaces and then clean it again and mask up and take all of those toxic chemicals inhaling into our lungs. One cloth and water, you guys, can do everything. This is our Enviro cloth. It starts with an E. That's how you can remember it can do everything. Are you worried about your turkey dinner being on your counter as you're preparing for your festive meal? Rena, there's no way that your cloth can clean up all of that juice. Well, let me show you with our protein swabs, which are indicative of the bacteria left on the surface. So I am just going to swab to show you that this is real chicken on the counter. And with our cloth being split 1 in 200, you don't have to worry about it not picking it up because there is so much microfiber in there. It's so super, fine that it actually pulls up from your counter in capillary action. So have a look here. So here is your regular cloth. You spray stuff on. You're supposed to leave it there 4 to 10 minutes. Did you know that? Read your labels on here. 4 to 10 minutes to actually get the disinfecting to work. Oh, the smell. Anyways, the fine microfiber can pick up the tiniest of particles, so when properly cared and used for, you can remove 99% of the bacteria. This chicken swab test is just a test right here to show you that this is dirty chicken, okay? Right here, purple is dirty chicken on the counter. Okay? It is still smeared with chicken, and I'm gonna divide up the counter with my knife. And on this side, I'm gonna use one of these smelly disinfectant cloths. I really should have gloves on, seriously, you guys. And this is how they're saying you should do it. Leave it there for 4 minutes. You might get disinfected, but most of us just wipe, and I'll even fold it up on the inside. And the thing is, when you do this with a glow germ test, you can see that it actually is kind of smearing it around and leaving a residue behind. That's what your kids are gonna go touch now. Or if you forget to wipe it off, maybe that's what your pizza dough is getting rolled out on. So, okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. And now on this side, I'm gonna wipe with our Norwex Enviro cloth. It's simply wet with water, and I'm just gonna fold it nice and flat to fit my hand. And I'm going to go up and down here. And this will effectively pick up and remove all of that chicken juice. You betcha. And all you have to do is rinse it out, and you can reuse it again. If that doesn't make you comfortable after a dirty job like chicken juice or toilets, then go ahead, rinse it out and throw it in your washing machine. But you can also just turn it over and keep going. There will be no cross-contamination. Now I'm going to do another swab of this one here. This is the disinfectant wipe surface area. I'm rolling it. I'm trying to get as much of the area that I covered as possible so we get true surface area. I'm gonna click this open here and do a little shake. I think we have to wait a couple minutes. So I'll get this one going and keep it upright. And on this side, I am going to take out this one and again, do as much surface area as I can. I can actually see the counter is clean here. I'm gonna keep rolling it and turning it. So our cloths are split 1 in 200, and they have the ability with a capillary action to remove 99% of the bacteria from a surface. So it's like plucking your weeds instead of spraying them, because who wants chemical spray in their kitchen? I don't, so I should have marked these ahead of time, but this one is the Norwex microfiber, okay? And this one sitting here, let's see if I squeeze the juice down here, is the disinfectant wipe. Okay, so wow, have a look, this is pretty cool. So the Norwex microfiber one is green, and this one is green as well. Let's see, get all the juice in there. So the wipe did do the job, but I am now breathing in that scent that's coming from there. I've got it all over my hands. I actually have more washing and rinsing to do because of where it's going on that one. So there you go, you guys. That one is, this is what chicken juice looks like. And this is what the Norwex microfiber is as effective as the disinfectant wipe, okay? So there you have it. Chicken juice is not as scary as you think it is. Norwex EnviroCloth comes in a variety of colors, and so you can designate one for each room of the house. And they are actually sustainable as well. They're made from recycled plastic water bottles. So now moving to the next most coveted item probably in our catalog is the window cloth. Now you can get the window cloth in very many shades. We have so many. Even one's festive for the holidays, which is always brings you joy if you're doing a cleaning job or getting ready those bedrooms that you have to clean windows and mirrors. Pick one that suits you. Some of them are only available as hosts for limited time. So there you have it. Typically I suggest you remove your dirt, grime, and grease with the wet EnviroCloth. So let's just do the butter test right here. Okay, now butter we can envision as being those dog nose prints, maybe hairspray, kids' fingerprints. We've got some lipstick here. Anything that is on your windows or mirrors, you just take your Norwex EnviroCloth, remove that dirt, grime, and grease. Actually, I'm gonna leave some of it here. With one wipe, it's picked up, and then you can follow behind with the pretty one. Pick a pretty one and fold it nice and flat. And then you can finish off with polishing just to get that last little bit. Now, if you were doing this with a paper towel, how many tries would that take you? To be fair, let's spray some water on it. Get the water going here. And what other product would you be getting? Product that you would be pulling, smelling aerosol into the air. Now there is the, we did pull it off, but we have streaks and streaks and streaks, little pieces of lint, where when you use the Norwex microfiber, you see how it's trapped in there? You can just turn it to a clean side. You can still see it's smeary at the top. Can you see that? Yeah, smeary. If you would use multiple paper towels to get it clean, or with the Norwex EnviroCloth, have one set in your bathroom, use the EnviroCloth wet, and follow behind with the pretty one to polish dry. Oh, it's just that easy, you guys. So you have many choices. Now I'm going to take you over to our sets. Now, before I forget, I need to share with you the dusting mitt. The Norwex dusting mitt is one thing I thought, I don't like dusting. I'm not getting that. I only do it when my mother comes over. But seriously, dusting mitts, give it a little static charge on its own or with two of them. You can pick up ornaments and glass things and dust them, and no fingerprints on. You can go along and dust all of those cobwebs and dust right here in your Norwex dusting mitt, and it traps it and holds it in. It's the same as the Norwex EnviroCloth. Our weave is what makes it important too, and the amount of microfiber in here. These aren't just your regular dusting mitts. You can go try the ones from the department stores, but you ain't gonna get the same effect. The last one I want to show you is that, you know, how often do we actually clean things like this, Give this to your kids to do, what the heck? But sometimes we have all these grooves on our beds or our chairs. The two dusting mitts make it go faster, simpler, and quicker. And these are the best in the cars right now with all the blowing dust and stuff. Get one of these in your car. They do also work good to reach down and get those lost car keys and stuff between the seats. And if you wet this, you can actually do a quick clean of walls or your screens if you haven't been told that secret. So the dusting mitts are where they're at. They make your cleaning fun and simple. And you can just put a little chocolate bar in here and a little ribbon around it and say, Merry Christmas. And maybe they'll get the hint and come help you. Now you save money with sets. So an EnviroCloth window cloth is a basic package because this will clean everything, polish with the pretty one. Add in that dusting mitt because you just never know where you need that extra microfiber to get in and do that clean. That is a household package. Add on an Enviro wand that of course can attach to your mop. but this Enviro wand is so great for places like in between fridges or pianos, anything you can't get your butt behind. This one will do walls and all those hard to reach places. It is your household package plus. I one time did a show and she said, ladies, if you've never tried Norwex before, you just get this set. You'll be set to go. It will clean 80% of your house in 50% of the time. So ladies, don't leave that one on the table. Household package plus. Now, if you are looking to have an Enviro cloth in each room, we have our rainbow package, or heck, an Enviro cloth on the go. Our travel pack size is so famous. We can even get the travel pack Enviro cloth, window cloth, see that in there, and a body cloth to go with it. That's a nice, they call that the MVP pack. And then let's talk about the Safe Haven 5. Our top 5 products in this box. I say this is like the Girl Guide cookie box. Everybody should have this to improve the quality of their life by reducing those chemicals in the home. You get an Enviro cloth window cloth in your basic gray and purple, and a dusting mitt, I believe, in gray. You get our cleaning paste, which is just our elbow grease in a jar. You'll see that in another video. And then your choice of detergent. We have our famous powder detergent, which is non-toxic, non-itchy, and our enzymatic liquid detergent. You'll see in our laundry section. And now we have the strips that if you're traveling. So you get Enviro window dusting, cleaning paste, and one of those detergents in our Safe Haven 5. We even have one more called the Safe Haven 5 Package Plus. So you could add to this your type of detergent, some Spiri sponges, our famous weave kitchen cloth and counter cloth set. These are to be in different colors, and a body cloth set. Now they have some Norwex for every room in their house, including the detergent to clean it, our Safe Haven 5 Package Plus. So that's everything on the list from first day. If you don't already have a designated color of basic package in each of your rooms, that's something you should consider, or get one for a loved one. Dang, this microfiber grabs onto everything because it does. It effectively removes 99% of the bacteria from your surface, keeping the